a recap of what happened is we were chatting and talking about how I'm an asthmatic and you sharing how your mother was asthmatic. And basically the knowledge that you shared with me has completely changed my life. You basically were telling me about Buteyko method and nose breathing. And so I did a bunch of homework on it.
Yep.
And now since then, I don't take any asthma medication.
Yeah, that's great.
Which is the first time in my entire life. I'm 37 years old. And now for the last 3 months or so.
You haven't taken any for 3 months?
I've taken one.
Awesome. Yep.
One puff of Ventolin.
Wow.
And there was times when like just recently the seasons are changing, it was quite windy and I was having a lot of allergies and feeling some asthma symptoms. Normally a week like that, I'd be taking 6 to 7 puffs of Ventolin a day.
Wow.
I didn't take any.
It's winter now too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been amazing. It's actually, and you said to me, it'll change your life. And I was like, yeah. I'll try it. I'll tell you whether it's changed my life or not, all right? And then I did it and it's changed my life.
Cool.
Legitimately.
And you've done your research too. Respect for doing that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing with that is it's not common belief, because the common belief is that you need. Yeah. And if you could just go through the rest of your life just reducing that Ventolin considerably, it's a big win. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I completely agree with that. I guess, look, my belief system in general is that I'm a bit of a hippie in this sense. The closer you go to being natural, that just feels instinctively better to me. So if I can not take medication and just use my breathing, amazing. And I guess, we can this is where I get frustrated, that why are the people that we trust with the knowledge around health and well-being not telling me this? And some dude who I just met at a gig and we hit it off and had a chat can tell me some information that completely changes my life.
I've done a lot of research and study more. I've done a lot of study and research.
Clearly.
And they don't believe it's taken a long time to convince me of the power of this holistic healing, because even after 10 years or so, I kept on reading all these scientific studies. And when I worked at the university, a lot of my students and my other partner was a scientist. So that's why I'm convinced, but it's taken me a lot of time. And I've read thousands of scientific studies and, so many books on meditation. I've seen people overcome some, considerable illnesses that they were told they'll be on medications for the rest of their life. And I'm testament. My mother, grandfather, auntie, everyone has died younger than me. Like, so if it's DNA, and I don't plan on going there for a long time. So, and I've had my own heart problems and told that you're going to have a heart attack and all this, and I've overcome that myself. So, it can take a while for people to understand